Okay, so as you probably saw in the video, the number 6 plug was an absolute nightmare until I figured out what is the correct arrangement for the tools to get in there and have enough leverage. So obviously you're going to need a ratchet, and this is how you're going to want to put it together in this exact order. This is a 10-inch extension, a knuckle, a 4-inch extension, and obviously a spark plug socket. Now that is the order that you want to put it together to minimize stress and to avoid breaking the plug. But man, that back one was a bit of a bear to get out. It went in fairly easy, but getting it out was a nightmare. So that's what you're going to want to take that number 6 plug out. Okay, so one last recap of the tools I used. Ratchet, 10-inch extension, knuckle, 4-inch extension, spark plug socket. That will help you get that number 6 plug out, because that thing is buried and they don't make that easy. I replaced the ignition rotor. For that I used 1/4-inch drive ratchet with a 8mm socket. Flat blade screwdriver to take the cap off. You can use also a Phillips on that one if you want to. I always like to check the gap on the plugs when I get them, because you don't know if they've been dropped in shipping or just gapped wrong at the factory. So I use feeler gauges. I also have a spark plug gapping tool, but I couldn't find it, so no biggie. That worked just as well. And then finally I use this to help get spark plugs started. It's just a piece of hose. You push it onto the end of the spark plug, and that way it helps minimize the risk of cross threading the spark plugs. This has saved me many a time. You get it on there, you turn it. If it stops right away, take it out, start all over again. And this will save you from cross threading the threads on your aluminum cylinder heads. I also use this stuff, anti-seize. That's just going to make it easier for me to take the plugs out next time. I kind of feel like the spark plugs that were in there may have been original. I know the car's old, it's a 1992, but they were so hard to come out, and you saw the condition of them. So if they're not original, they've been in there a very long time.